Hey there, science enthusiasts! Ever wondered why water is wet? It's one of those questions that seems obvious at first, but when you dive deeper, you realize it's a bit more complex. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about what wet means. When we say something is wet, we usually mean it's covered or saturated with water. But why does water make things wet? The answer lies in the molecular structure of water and how it interacts with other substances. Water is made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, creating a molecule known as H2O. These molecules are polar, meaning they have a positive side and a negative side. This polarity allows water molecules to form hydrogen bonds with each other and with other substances. When you dip your hand into water, the water molecules form hydrogen bonds with the molecules on your skin. These bonds create a thin layer of water on your skin, making it feel wet. It's this interaction between the water molecules and the molecules of another substance that creates the sensation of wetness. But there's more to the story. Water's unique properties also play a role in its wetness. Water has a high surface tension, which means the molecules at the surface stick together more tightly than those below. This creates a cohesive layer on surfaces, enhancing the wet feeling. Another interesting aspect is water's adhesion properties. Water molecules are attracted to other types of molecules, like those found in your skin, clothes, or a sponge. This adhesion helps water spread out and stick to surfaces, increasing the wet sensation. Now let's consider an interesting question. Can water be wet itself? This might sound like a paradox, but it's a fascinating thought experiment. If we define wetness as the ability of a liquid to adhere to a surface, then water can't be wet by itself. It's already the liquid causing other things to be wet, so, in the context of our skin or other materials, water makes things wet due to its molecular interactions, surface tension, and adhesion properties. However, water itself isn't wet because it doesn't need to adhere to another surface to be a liquid. Let's take a look at a fun example. When you spill water on a table, the water spreads out and clings to the table's surface because of adhesion. If you touch the spilled water, your hand gets wet due to the water's cohesive and adhesive properties working together. It's this dynamic interaction that makes water such a fascinating and essential substance. In summary, water makes things wet through its molecular structure, surface tension, and adhesion properties. It's a simple yet complex process that highlights the incredible nature of H2O. Next time you feel water on your skin, you'll know the science behind that wet sensation. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of why water is wet. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more science content. See you next time and stay curious.